Hey guys, welcome back to GreyWolf TV, and we are finally here. This is the series and season finale for me for American Horror Story Apocalypse, episode 10. No recap, we're going to get straight into it.
Did you put us in outpost number 2?
Is there
Well, I thought if we had to do any last-minute troubleshooting, all the brains should be in one place.
So while the world is burning, Johansson, Lawrence, and Theron are in the Bahamas, and we're in West Virginia with Professor Michio Kaku.
Well, who's going to be in Outpost 3? Because Langdon wants his robot there.
What? He wants a Battle Axe 9000 in 3?
Yeah, not only that, but he wants us to wipe her SSD so she doesn't remember he's the Antichrist.
Mr. St. Pierre Vanderbilt will try to purchase 4 tickets for himself and his family. You'll accept his offer and secure him a place at Outpost 3. Is that clearly understood?
There are no spots left.
Make sure there are.
Coco is the plan? The calorie counter is gonna save humanity?
No, Mallory is. Coco is going to secure her place at the bunker.
Smell a witch a mile away like some kind of evil truffle pig. He'll kill her before she can do anything.
That's why we're going to place them both under an identity spell.
An identity spell, okay.
Will my family still remember that I'm a witch?
Your family won't be joining you. But it would be too risky to have them in the bunker with you. We'll make sure they're out of the country and too far from the outpost to make it to safety in time.
Hello? Driver lady, can you please put the windows up?
There we go.
I've asked her like 10 times and she keeps ignoring me.
So you purposely turned her into a jackass.
All right, ladies. We're here. Dinah Stevens. She has a new talk show on TV. I saw the ad on the side of a bus. There is no way that bitch could get a show on television without selling her soul to the devil.
What the fuck?
Well, that sucks ass. I had worms crawling up my nose and God knows where else.
It's time.
And this is when they turn up.
I don't know what's going on. Poor dear, to be raised up and released from an identity spell at the same moment.
You haven't won.
Perhaps you haven't noticed the state of the world.
It's almost as bad as your dinner jacket, but at least the world can be saved.
You'll all wish you were still dead.
I always thought the world would end with fire and ice, not witches and warlocks. It seems Daddy didn't tell you the most important rule of bringing on the apocalypse. If you want to finish the job, the thing you have to do first is get rid of all the witches.
Fall to your knees and accept me as your Lord and Savior, and I will bring you to the table as my obedient subjects.
That's a mistake.
She needed the help of a powerful voodoo queen.
What?
But
Wait,
that
what?
ain't you, sis.
How are you here?
What do you want?
Papa Legba told me to tell you, you are a pain in his ass.
To release me from hell, Cordelia promised Papa Legba the darkest and most corrupt voodoo queen's soul for mine. You serve him well.
Oh.
Me?
Oh, Jesus. She just fucking exploded. Well, work
Sorry
now.
about your little toy, bitch.
I'm sure that'll work.
Locate a time and place early in Michael's life. Shed the ego. Disengage from this realm.
He's become too powerful. We have to find a place to cast the spell before he wakes up.
Go!
Told you. Mere bullets can't kill him. I have a feeling.
Fuck.
Yeah, the end of Madison.
I guess it's back to retail.
Yep.
Exactly.
Die again, fuckface!
Normally that'd work.
conductum, paneum infinitum.
It appears as though we're fucked, my dear.
I was just gonna do.
How did you think this would end? Prophecy is inevitable.
Just gonna sacrifice
Who's
her power.
always going to win?
I look at you and I don't see a man. I see a sad, scared little boy so pathetic he couldn't even kill me with 1,000 nuclear bombs. You think there's only winning and losing, success and failure. But failure is when you've lost any semblance of hope. You will get to watch me die, but you won't find it satisfying. But my sisters are legion, motherfucker.
Told you. The fate of the whole fucking world. No pressure. Makes sense.
For the horror and misery that you keep bringing in this house.
I'm sorry. I won't do it again. I promise.
Voice in your throat. But you are not him. Now, you may have somehow claimed his bed, but you are not him. It is not going to happen in my house.
What do you mean?
I'm glad we get to see in the last episode.
Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out! Don't you ever come back.
That's a start. It's not enough to kill him. And again.
We are all made of energy, and energy can neither be created nor destroyed. It can only be transferred from one form to another.
You're a hugger.
Sorry.
No, that's all right. I'm Cordelia.
I'm Mallory. Very much. No one knows who I am at Robichaux, but I remember all my sisters. They never knew what happened, that the world had been destroyed and their lives had all ended.
This is Myrtle Snow.
Without the threat of Armageddon, Cordelia had no reason to bring back her beloved advisor.
True.
And she's the greatest witch I've ever known.
I just got my tickets for The Price is Right because it's Plinko all day ho.
He killed.
And I found a
You don't want to stay downtown.
Who's this?
Hi, I'm Mallory.
It's before that. Right, okay, gotcha. Yeah,
Mallory and
it's before she goes to hotel.
Welcome.
I've just heard the traffic in LA is brutal and it would take you over an hour to get to the beach.
Thank you for that.
All right, yeah.
Because I killed the spawn of Satan, I got blazing street cred with the demons of the underworld.
Well, that's different.
Guess everyone hates their boss, even in hell.
Where are you going?
Back to Papa? I like it down there. How about let's see you play?
I don't understand.
Yeah, let's finish you. Just say thank you.
The battle between good and evil never ends. The devil isn't just going to give up.
I was ever so lost.
And in changing the past, a part of me will always wonder what it truly means for the future.
We're not ready. We're not ready.
No. Look at me. Look at me. Hey, yes. Yes.
Oh, the AC went out again. It's so hot in here. I honestly dread going to bed.
Is a $10 tip enough? Honey?
As you said. Yeah, I thought so.
Hello. I am Anton LaVey. You may know me as the Black Pope.
We've been waiting our whole lives for this.
Of course. And the cycle repeats. Ain't gonna give up. Right, that was the season finale of Apocalypse, Series 8, Episode 10. I actually really enjoyed that. That was really good. And just like everything in nature, nothing truly dies, nothing truly lives. It's a recurrence. It's a death and a rebirth. I wondered what they were showing with that couple at the end. I'm like, I don't know who these people are. So this time, it's born out of just two humans, just a man and woman. Not from a hell mouth or the murder house or anything. It's just trying again. So what she did, what Mallory did, worked. I was presuming, I was under the impression, and it turns out it was correct, that once she went back, she has that power to go back and stay back. In effect, she's a time traveler. She was able to change the course of events. One person who was responsible. My only gripe is he was all powerful. How did just running him over with a Land Rover, Range Rover, work? Is that because he didn't really know who he was at that point and he was weak and vulnerable? It's the only bit that I'm not quite sure of. But overall, this season was great. I really enjoyed it. It got better and better as we went through it. There was one, maybe two episodes when we're in the bunk and everything when I'm like, oh my God, this is driving me crazy. But it was a means to an end. And then we got all of it when we went back. We got the full story. Madison met a nice gruesome end again. And I was wondering how was Queenie was there. And I was like, hang on a minute, that don't make sense. But then I was trying to work out, because there's amount of seasons that we've watched, I was trying to work out the timeline. And it's before she went to the hotel, so she was giving her heads up. No, don't go there. Trust me. And they had all the dialogue in it when we first meet Mallory, for her to have said all of those things that were slightly out of place at the time that now fit perfectly, because she's the only one who knows and remembers, because nobody else does, that the world ended and she changed it. That was thoroughly enjoyable, really was, and nice that they got Jessica Lange in it at the end as well. Just weird that was what killed him. I don't know. Right, we are done, folks. We are done. I know I had to skip a couple of seasons, one in particular, Cult, because of all the clowns that was freaking me out. But overall, I've really enjoyed this series. The first season, Murder House, Hotel, Coven, and this one have been really, really good. And I really don't actually know which one to put at the top. For suspense and intrigue and not knowing what was going to come next, it would probably have to be Murder House, for the simple reason it was brand new then. I didn't know anything about the series or the American Horror Story world that they were all tied in or end up being tied in. So it was new. And when we met Tate and everything that was going on, and I've forgotten her character in the first season now. Damn it. I've forgotten her name now, because they've all had so many different characters and names. But not realising for a while that she was already dead. And that half of them were already dead. It was a shock to the system. And then after that, we started to get used to a little bit more of it. But overall, I've really enjoyed it, and I hope you guys have enjoyed going through this whole series with me. Don't forget, if you do want to watch any of them, all the playlists are available on YouTube. They are also all available on Odyssey. If any of these episodes, the edited episodes on YouTube, do end up getting blocked at any point, they are usually available over on Odyssey. So I will put the link in down below. And if you want to watch full-length versions of any of the seasons, they're all available for you over on Patreon. You can always just check the link in the description for that. Now then, now all that's done and out of the way, we will be back with a brand new series in the next week or so. Probably about week 10 days. I'm going to do a premiere of it first on Patreon, and then it will work its way to YouTube. It's been highly recommended to me. It's a Netflix series, so I'm going to reveal it to you. If you don't already know and you haven't already checked the schedule, it's going to be Ozark. I don't really know an awful lot about it. I've been told it's very dark, quite involved, very violent, very bloody, and apparently it's a really, really good show. So I'm looking forward to that. So if you are an Ozark fan or American Horror Story fan, by all means hit that subscribe. If you haven't already, give it a thumbs up. I would appreciate it very much, and post your comments down below. Let me know which was your favourite season, because I'm struggling to give a definitive one at the top. I'm saying Murder House, but I don't know. I might change my mind at some point. I haven't decided. Hotel's a very close second for me, I think. I'll leave it at that, I think. Okay, right. I'll read all of your comments anyway. Thank you for watching the whole series with me. I'll be back with Ozark very shortly. All you need to do is check the schedule, which is posted every month, and it's also always posted over on Discord. If you haven't joined the Discord already, you can join. Link in the description. I'll post it down here too. Right. See you for a brand new series next time. Take care.